What's good, YouTube? We are back with another video, and today I finally took the L, and it's crazy because I should not have lost. But we're going to get into the trade, and we're going to break down the trade, why I took the L, and how I can avoid that next time, and hopefully you can apply this to your trading. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, click all the links in the description. Get started with our community. I offer one-on-ones, all for my signals. We got the signals chat. We have the cutting edge trading AI, which trades for you. Get a personalized trading plan, as well as my mentorship and the course, and there is so much more invaluable information within the community. So if you're looking for a good community to get started and learn how to trade, make sure you hit the link in the description. So I lost about $500-ish. Let's look at the charts. So first things first, we're gonna go and do our top down analysis. I did start on the 4 hour. I did wake up a little late, but that's not why I lost. I lost because I was still it was just kind of like just a bad entry. Anyways, we had this going on. We had this nice fair value gap, and we dipped into it, and we rejected nicely off of it right here on the 4 hour time frame. I'll mark that up so you can actually see it. But price came down. It filled it. It didn't fill it all the way, but it mitigated it very nicely. And we seen price wanting to go up. So that was just a great confluence of me wanting to push higher for the buys. So when we drop down to the 1 hour time frame, we'll be able to see a bit more. So this is what I like. We seen the rejection. And then we came to this breaker right here, and then we started to see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, right? So I'm feeling good about the buys at this moment. And so when we get to the 15-minute time frame, it's really this is just the exact same thing. We had a market structure shift, so you can see we had our sweep. It was really more so not about me losing, not about me like getting into a bad setup. It was just like the timing. There were plenty of better opportunities in the beginning. There were plenty of opportunities like, let me see, make sure. There were plenty of opportunities more earlier in the session than when I got in. So we have our sweep right here. We took this low out, grabbed my liquidity, and then we can see we had a nice strong market structure shift right here. And then let me make sure. I got in around 10 a.m. No. I got in, we'll see on a 1 minute. But we came down to this right here, right? This was beautiful. This is where I should have got in on a trade at, and it happened around 9 a.m. I should have entered around here and then covered maybe this low. So my setup should have been like this, because it was a nice higher time frame of fair value gap that lined up. So this should have been the setup, and it would have been a nice setup. I would have made a couple $1,000s on this setup, but that's not what I took. So let's hop down to the 5 minute. So I seen that, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna go higher. So at this point, I put my entry right here. So let me rewind it a little bit for you guys so you can actually kind of see what I was thinking and where I was at in the trade. Okay, so price is right here. This is where I put my, this is when I put my entry right here, a little bit above this high. And I actually did it on the 1 minute time frame. So it's gonna be a quick little 1 minute scalp. I think I did it a little bit above here. It was gonna be a quick 1 minute scalp, cover this low a little bit, and everything's gonna be good. That was not the case. So when we go, we speed up, and then I want to take out like around these highs. We speed up on a 1 minute. So then we had, I stepped away from the charts, and I should have had an alert right here. Once this low was mitigated or broken just a tiny bit, I should have adjusted my entry to down here, because I was still for the buys. If this didn't get broken, I was cool. But this got broken, I was still for the buys. So I should have had my stop loss like right here and taken out these highs for like quick little one-on-one. And I would risk a tiny bit, but that wasn't the case. I didn't have my alert, man. You have to have your alerts. So after price went down there, it shot up, started flying. It hit my entry, immediately went down to enter into a fair value gap for even a better position. This is the position I could have even took after it did that, but I just wasn't watching the charts. I'm not watching the charts. I just didn't have my alerts on. You have to have your alerts on. I have to have those alerts on. So once it did that, we see price rally right back up. It rallied up, and this would have been a fire trade. I just wasn't on it. I wasn't on it this morning. I gotta lock in. But this was a very easily preventable. The stop loss was just not in a good position, and the entry was kind of whack. It was kind of like thirsting for a trade a little bit, and especially in this this little range right here, it just wasn't good. Stop loss should have 100% been below this consolidation. So next time I'm putting that stop loss below the consolidation. So it was a loss. I mean, you know, you have your losses, you have your wins. You can't be mad about them. You can't be mad about them. Losses are a part of the game. No matter what strategy you have, you will have your losses. So if this video helped you at all and you learned even a slightest bit of information from, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, join the community, and let's get this cheese. We out.